Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel 6G Homework Internship Travel. So open the Excel chapter 6 homework. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So Excel 6G homework internship travel and go 22 Excel chapter 6 graders and 6G internship travel. Click the download the materials and download the all files in Excel 6G homework internship travel. So go to the what click the downloads and open the Excel 6G internship and next is Word and open the Excel 6G internship travel. Click the enable editing. So assignment title is Excel 6G internship travels. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So we move to the main project step. Its total step is 16. So question number 1 is open the Excel workbook student Excel 6G internship travel access downloaded with this project. So go to the Excel worksheet. I have already downloaded the Excel 6G internship travel. So question number 1 is complete. We move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is on the internship by the industry worksheet and select the range B4 to F10 and then use the quick analysis tool to insert the line sparkling in the range G4 to G10. So select the range B4 to F10, copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet, paste the range, press enter. So select the B4 to F10 and then use the quick analysis tool to insert the line sparkling in the range G4 to G10. Use the quick analysis tool. So use the quick analysis tool and click the sparkline and quick analysis tool insert the line sparkline G4 to G10. Sparkline and click the lines G4 to G10. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is format the sparkline to show the high point and last point. From the sparkline style gallery in the first row. Apply the second style. So format the sparkline to show the high point and last point. Show the high point and last point. So select the high point and last point. High point and last point. High point and last point. And next is from the sparkline style in the first row, second style. In the first row, second style. So first row in the second style. Click OK. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is by using the data in the range A3 to F3 and A7 to F7, insert the line with the market charts for the internship available in the technology industry and position the charts so that the upper left corner of the charts align with the upper left corner of a cell A13 and bottom corner align with the lower right corner of a cell G27. by using the data in the range A3 to F3. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter, and next is A7 to F7. So A7 to F7 and insert the line with the marker charts. Insert the line with the marker charts. So go to insert tabs and go to the chart groups, click the recommended charts and insert the line with the marker charts, click OK. So next is in technology and position the chart so that upper left corner of the charts align upper left corner of the cell A30 and bottom corner align with the lower right corner G27. So move and drag the chart in cell A30. Move the chart in cell A13 and G27. And next is G27. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is change the chart title to internship available in the technology. So copy the title and go to the Excel worksheet and select the chart title and paste the chart title. So paste the chart title. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is edit the vertical axis to set the minimum to 35 and then measure unit to 5 if necessary. So edit the vertical value axis. So select the vertical value axis and minimum to 35. So right click and format axis minimum to 35, press enter, and next is measure unit to 5 if necessary and measure unit to 5 and press enter. So question number 6 is complete. We move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is format the plot area with the solid fill in the last column. Select the second color. Format the chart area with the solid fill in the last column. Select the fourth color. Format the plot area. So format the plot area in the solid fill last column. Select the second color. So solid fill last column. Select the second color, the plot area, and click the fill and select the solid fill and solid fill and last column second color. So last column the and second color, click OK. And next is to format the chart area with the solid fills in the last column. Select the fourth color. So format the chart area. So select the chart area and solid fill and last column fourth color. Format the chart area. So click the format a chart area and click the solid fill. Format the chart area solid fill and last column fourth color. Last column fourth color. Click OK. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is insert the linear trade line and change the width of line 2.5 and navigate to cell A1 to deselect the chart and close the any display the format pane. So line, insert the linear trade lines and change the width of the line 2.5 and navigate to cell A1 to deselect the charts, close the any display format the pane. So insert the linear trade lines. So linear insert the linear trade line. Insert the linear trade line and change the width of line 2.5. Change the width of line 2.5. 2.5 and press enter. And next is navigate to cell A1 is deselect the charts and close the any display. So question number 8 is complete. And we move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is on the list chart worksheet insert the smart art graphics using the pyramid list style and position the smart art so that upper left corner of the graphic line with the just inside in the upper left corner of cell 813 on the list chart worksheets. So on the list chart worksheet insert the smart art graphic using the pyramid list style on the list chart worksheet. So go to the list chart worksheet and next is list chart worksheet and insert the smart art graphic using the pyramid list style. Insert the smart art graphic. So go to the inserted and insert the smart art graphic. So click the smart art and smart art graphic is the pyramid list style. So click the list and pyramid list styles. So find the pyramid list styles. Style and click OK. And next is position the smart art so that upper left corner in the graphic lines with the just inside in the upper left in cell A3. So move and drag the smart art in cell A3 and cell A3. So question number 9 is complete. We move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is in the smart art type paid in the top text box and type the work and study in the second text box and type the unpaid in the last text box. So copy the paid and first is paid and next is work and study. So next is work and study and second text type box is unpaid is the last text box. So unpaid and the last text box. And next is apply the insert 3D smart arts style to the graphic. So apply the insert 3D smart art style graphic. So insert the insert 3D smart art click OK. And next is change the color field SN1 and navigates to the cell A1 to deselect the graphic. And next is change the color to colorful SN1. Change the colorful to colorful SN1. Change the color to colorful SN1. Colorful to colorful SN1. Colorful SN1. Color fill SN1. OK. And A1 is deselect the charts. So question number 10 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So select the list charts and active worksheet, ungroup the worksheet and save, close the file, last name, first name, 16, internship travel and submit for grading. So select the list chart worksheet tab is active, list chart worksheet is tab active and ungroup the worksheet and save and close the files. So file, click the save it and click the browse. And next is and 6G internship travel. So click the save and close the assignments. And next is click the close and Excel 6G homework internship travel. So click the open the Excel chapter 6 and upload the assignment and check the score. Excel 6G homework internship travel. And click the upload the file. Excel 6G internship travel, click open and click upload. So waiting for grades and click the continue. So you can see the scores. Excel 6G homework internship travel and current score is 95%. So you can see the current score is 95%. So if you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.